Moving up, Trial 7, Desert Flyer, Hush Your Majesty, Celtic Rose and My Two Angels. A field of 4 for this Trial 7. Jody Quinlan on Desert Flyer. Kate Gath on Hush Your Majesty, Craig Hoban on Celtic Rose and Albert Safai on My Two Angels. Trial 7. There's a galloper. And it's Albert Safai with My Two Angels. It's galloping and it's going to miss the start hopelessly. Hush Your Majesty began well. We'll go to the lead from Desert Flyer. Celtic Rose will settle in 3rd spot and then a long gap in the field to My Two Angels. So the field of 4 is almost down to field of 3 after about 100 metres. And Hush Your Majesty leading the way. In 2nd spot, Desert Flyer, and 3rd was Celtic Rose and My Two Angels, who was not in a good behaviour, and it's out the back 500 metres away, so you can forget about it altogether. They go down the back straight and Hush Your Majesty leading the way from Desert Flyer and Celtic Rose. They're going pretty slow early. Field of 3 that's left in the trial. Albert Safai will follow them around, of course, with My Two Angels, but it is a good part of 200 metres away. Past the 1600, very slow lead time here, 55.6. And Hush Your Majesty in front from Desert Flyer, Celtic Rose. And going for another gallop was My Two Angels. It's in a bad mood and taking no part last of all. Inside the 1400, Hush Your Majesty's been there from the outset, but it's very leisurely going. Leading the way from Desert Flyer and Celtic Rose. And they work to the top of the home straight with just over 1,200 metres to travel. No change in the order, and you'd imagine there will be very little change. And Hush Your Majesty, 35.7 that first quarter. So really it's fairly insignificant, isn't it, when you're looking at the times. 55.6 the lead time. Very slow first quarter, 35.7. So it really will be just a slow track work, just a bit of a sprint up the straight. And Hush Your Majesty here for education, just trying to get it all right. Wanting to over race, Kate Gath just trying to get him to settle. And Hush Your Majesty leading, Desert Flyer 2nd, 3rd Celtic Rose. And My Two Angels just really following them around almost at a walk at the back, 400 metres away. 32.9 the second quarter. So 68.6 was the half. And they're still going very slow. So really it's just purely an education trial, this one. And the leader is Hush Your Majesty leading Desert Flyer and Celtic Rose. Both the 2nd and 3rd horses have travelled attractively with a slow tempo. Hush Your Majesty now asked to quicken the tempo. Moves up to the 400. And this quarter will be a little bit quicker, 32.7, so they went 32.9 and 32.7, first quarter 35.7. So Kate will just allow Hush Your Majesty to dash up the straight. It's got 10 metres clear of Desert Flyer and Celtic Rose. They've both trotted well throughout the trial, but they are going slow. And Hush Your Majesty now just given a bit more rein. He's pretty talented, and he's just going to be, I think the importance is he's trotting throughout, and that's how the connections will look at it. And Hush Your Majesty's a bit happy going a bit quicker, wins by 12 metres. Desert Flyer trotted nicely, so did Celtic Rose. 30.8 that last quarter, very slow mile rate, 2.15, and they went 35.7, 32.9, 32.7 and 30.8, mile rate 2.15, and Hush Your Majesty saluting on trial number 7. Three, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4 and 5. The numbers 3, 2, 4, 5. Hush Your Majesty leading throughout. 2nd Desert Flyer, 3rd Celtic Rose, and distant My Two Angels. 3, 2, 4, 5, 35.7, 32.9, 32.7 and 30.8. Last mile was 212.2, 212.2 last mile, last half in 63.5, 63.5 last half. Mile rate of 2:15, 2:15. Mile rate last mile 2:12.2, last half 63.5 on trial number 7, 3245. Those margins were 15 by 13, 15 by 13.